Hey guys, Gameboy3800 here once again for Legacy Tech Stories. Today we have the almighty Sharp Actius laptop. This is a massive machine. Just take a look at the dimensions here. It has every port known to man I have counted. And now I'm going to go over my review of it. I'm going to start with the ports and stuff. We have express card, and we have PCMCIA, floppy, early FireWire, audio, USB, lock port. In the back we have some more USBs. Come on, focus. We have some unfocusable USBs. There we go. Networking. So I have video out, VGA, some venting, and the power plug. The right is some venting and a DVD drive. The front is compact flash, SD, memory card, and Sony, whatever it's called. Really, it's got everything. It's incredible. Let's go ahead and open it up. The hinges are extremely tight. Like, look at this. You can lift the whole heavy machine up with only the hinges. Mouse is pretty cool. We can see the specs here. Pretty cool, actually. It's got an early GeForce card, like a 420. It's got 512 megs of RAM, maybe. It's a 1024 by 768, 15-inch display. And a Pentium 4 at a whopping 2.8 gigahertz. The display is nothing to write home about. It's pretty low res for the size, but it is bright, it's readable. And this is an original OS on this. It's a time capsule of the early 2000s. I can't wait to show you. Here's the weird 4-prong plug that some Clevo machines like this use. Although I don't think this is Clevo. I think this is like an in-house design. I haven't seen anything else like it. And I've seen a lot of machines. Charge light comes on, but it'll never go off because the battery is flat. Let's go ahead and get it turned on here. Pretty clear display. It's a matte display, so it won't be too reflective. It is Windows XP. We'll zoom us in for the rest of this video. It does have wireless. It does take a while to boot up. It is a slow old hard disk, 40 gigabyte original, I think, or maybe 60 gigabyte. I do forget. Definitely Windows XP. We have an original background. Those are hard to come by. I have saved these files and upscaled them for modern use if you wanted. Those take a moment to boot up. We kind of already saw the specs, but we can go ahead and take a look at them on screen. The main thing about this machine is its software. If it was just a big old Sharp machine, that would be cool. But this is an original software setup, and it's actually incredible. An absolute time capsule, just something you don't see anymore. I think we're ready to start clicking stuff without things being too slow. I lied, that took a while. The mouse is not very accurate, but the buttons are good. Pentium 4, 2.8 gigahertz. It's only recognizing 256 megs of RAM. I did try to upgrade it to its supported maximum, but it just didn't boot. And when I put the other sticks, original sticks back in, that's just what I recognized. So, oh well, maybe I killed a stick. I don't know. Now, Windows XP Pro Service Pack 2. Thank you, Judy, for donating this computer. Not really. You didn't. You did not donate. I had to buy it for way too much. GeForce 420 Go, 32 megabyte. That's really all I wanted to show you there. I always set Windows XP up to be like the gray icons and stuff at the bottom, so it's not using up too much memory. And the software on this machine, let's take a look at it. We have Music Match Jukebox. I haven't heard of that since like never, really. We have a very old AutoCAD version making use of that whole 32 megabytes of video memory. Now, I installed VLC so I could test the speakers out. Microsoft Word is, well, Microsoft Word. It's got a very old version of Firefox. Pretty standard stuff. Looks like it used to belong to a Logitech setup at one point. Sadly, there's no fun games installed. These are all the stock ones. We have a CD burner tool, AutoCAD tools, more AutoCAD tools. And then the usual tools here. I think this backup was a default tool for XP back in the early days. I have a lot of music loaded onto this because I was testing quite a bit. We'll go ahead and open up Music Match Jukebox with this song. If you haven't heard of Music Match, there's that sound. Pretty decent speakers, actually. There's no bass, but that's not really expected for a machine this old. Yeah, Music Match Jukebox Plus. You can subscribe to it if you want. Upgrade key available. Yeah, just a really cool old piece of music software I hadn't heard of or really even used before. And trying to play the same song on VLC, it's just a VLC. And that is the wrong thing I wanted to play. I don't know why it's opening up Firefox. But yeah, real cool machine here. Tons of original software. And I think there's a different background we can take a look at as well. Of course, it's got old Messenger and stuff as well. The wallpaper, we have that right there. But one of these is original to the system. There it is. That's the other one. It looks cool. All original software and hardware. Just a real cool, fun old machine. It's good to type on too. I always try to type a few things on these to test the keyboard. Good old Microsoft Word. Don't steal that license key. Yeah, I always just type up a quick thing. Keyboard is fun. It's not, bad in any way. It's not spectacular either, but, you could use it. I'm sure it's been used a lot in its life. Let's go ahead and shut her down. And take a look at the bottom to see if there's anything removable. I don't think there will be. I think everything is screwed down pretty well. But still, couldn't hurt to take a look. Go ahead and get it unplugged. It looks like the only thing that we can remove is the battery. Old Li-ion battery. Of course, it's totally flat, and I suspect trying to get a replacement would be slightly impossible. And by slightly, I mean completely, but it's not unexpected. The cool thing, though, is like the CPU fan, it kind of blows all the way through the chassis. So it sucks air in, and then instead of really blowing it out the back, which it does do, it also seems to like blow it upwards as well. So it can stay pretty cool, even during extended use. The fan does kick up, though, if it's on for a long time. And being a Pentium 4, you better believe it's quite the loud machine. That's going to be it for now. If you guys enjoyed the Sharp Actius, you can leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and of course don't forget to subscribe for more. Thanks, Gameboy. I'll see you all in the future.